So today's gonna be a good one. Real quick, this short video, maybe long, maybe short, it's gonna be a quick walkthrough on how we made a restaurant an extra $91,878.62 in 30 days, which is $4,500 in ad spend. So that's around a 20x ROI or so. I'm gonna be walking you through the advertising structure, all the objective, the targeting, the ads itself, the automations, how we track everything, and how you could actually replicate it for your own industry, whatever industry that you're in, how you could benefit from this and start getting sales like from tomorrow. Okay, so real quick again, my name is Andel Nicholas. I'm the founder of Clientele Generator. And let me just get more specific with it. So this brand is called Jingles on the Boulevard. It's a restaurant, okay, on the boulevard, right? They mostly relied on word of mouth and their reputation, okay? But I want to be transparent here. This was in 2019, by the way. This was one of my first few clients that I signed back then. And before I went abroad and I'd say I didn't go abroad, but my clients came from abroad, okay? So let me just walk you through the tracking sheet so you know that it's real, because I still have everything because I created it. Okay, so we had a birthday offer and then we also had a burger offer. So as you can see right here, well, obviously I blocked off the email and the last name of everyone for privacy reasons, right? So we have the birthday here. You can see $71,000 here, with the average sale being 366, and for the birthday, 28,000, with the average sale being around $566. This is TT dollars, by the way. Okay, and yeah, as you can see, this is the manager at the time, Ricardo. He was the Dan. He was so fun. So he was like, "You have me not sleeping with all these reservations." Seeing all these numbers here, and the owner, Jennifer Dan Sharma. You know, this is back in 2019, as I said. Good morning, what's up? Love what I'm seeing, Andel. Okay, these are all the comments from the ads that we had, and I even have a video testimonial on my page as well, but back in 2019 as well. So you could have a look at my profile and see it. Okay, this is, you can see December 10th at that point in time. Right, should be able to see it here. These were the chefs at the point in time. I'm not sure if they're still there or not. I don't know. And well, I'll pause it here because I cringe every time I see myself. So you guys could go and watch it on my my profile. So this is for you if you want an offer to get more clients or customers tomorrow. Like, no shit, Sherlock. Like, dead serious, right? If you rely mostly on word of mouth and referrals and you aren't bringing enough business, if you've tried social media and online ads but aren't sure about the ROI, okay? If you want to build customer loyalty and increase repeat business, right? And also, if you want to know how to automate and modernize operations to increase efficiency. And lastly, if none of these are you and you're just here for just knowledge, right? Or knowledge, as Ty Lopez would say, right? The goal of this short training case study breakdown is to give you an angle to go sell your products or service to get more clients, customers tomorrow. Okay, so let me hold on. This is supposed to be bigger. So what I'm going to walk you through today, I'm going to walk you through the campaign objective, the targeting, as I said, the ad creatives, the copy, and the backend, which is the AI flow. So let's start with the campaign objective. Okay, so we use Facebook and Instagram ads. Okay, we do not boost the post. We go in the backend within the ads manager. That's a whole separate other video. You could boost posts and it's fine. This backend here is for the big boys. Okay, but anyway, so this ad account here, you will see it empty because, as I said, this was in 2019, and the ads manager is only allowing you to see up until December the 30th. But the campaigns and the ads and all and everything are still there, right? So if you could see November, I name everything a lot different right now. The campaign objective was messages. We don't do that anymore, but this was back then, right? So let me walk you through the targeting. What we did is that within her physical location, we did a 15-mile radius around her location. We could have done the entire country, but it wouldn't have made sense because, you know, people in Toko or down San Fernando not going to come quite there for a birthday offer, unless we're running an offer where it's like a big party, like 15 plus individuals, right? So what we did a 15-mile radius around her location. Age ranges 11 to 65 plus. Okay, all genders, right? But there's a specific targeting feature, okay, within the detailed targeting called upcoming birthday. What does that mean? It means, as you can see right here, have a read, people who are going to have their birthday within 1 week, right? And within that area is around 13,000 people, right? So within Facebook and Instagram, within that 15-mile radius from your location, is around 13,000 people who has a birthday within the next 7 days. At the point of recording this, today is Monday. So from Monday until next week Monday, okay, their birthday. How they know this information is because, well, you put it there, right? Facebook and Instagram and all these platforms know a lot about you. That's how they make their money, because they sell your stuff. So they sell you. You are the product. So that was the targeting for that specific ad set. You could get so creative with this targeting. Okay, example, you could do anniversaries within the next 30 days. But actually, before we get into that, we could even do friends of people with birthdays in a week. So for example, if you're my brother or my aunt or my uncle or my father or mother, whatever the case may be, right, you could run an ad towards me to buy something for your loved one. Okay, it's very, very sick. It's very, very cool, right? So friends of people with birthdays in a week, that obviously would be a lot larger, over 300,000 people, right? Birthdays, friends of men with a birthday in the next week, friends of women. So again, this right here is to get you thinking. So as I'm presenting this to you, feel free to pause the video, open up your notes. If you have an iPhone or a Samsung or whatever, stop out our sticky notes, right? Think about angles, because I used to do this when I was in school. When I was in school, I used to sell brownies, okay? And when I finished school, that was my only means of trying to make money at a point in time. I just used to do birthdays in January, February, or whatever, and sell the brownies. The ad was literally, happy birthday, have some chocolate on this lovely, something like that. If you like chocolate and it's your birthday, you're about to have the best birthday ever. Good hook, good high. If you like chocolate and it's your birthday, you're about to have the best birthday ever. It's great. So get creative with it. Let me show you. I have written down some other examples. If you have a spa or salon, think about it. Adventure tourism. I myself, I would love to go to, when I was small, I went to Easy Right Nature Center. That's up in Arima side. I love to go back there. If you have a fitness studio, reach your fitness goals for your next year, sign up. No, that's broad. I just wrote it down quickly. But it's better if you get more specific. So when you say reach your fitness goals, what does that even mean? Does that mean, is your goal to gain weight specifically? Do you want to lose weight? And you can even get more specific if you want to say, if you're a mother, if you're one of my clients in the US, we sell a fitness program to women and men and whatever, but the specific angle that works every single time is for women who wants to tone the glutes. Very, very specific. I got ultra specific there. Glutes. I could have said biceps. I could have said triceps. I could have said abs. I could have said stay-at-home moms who wants to tune their glutes. That is what you want. Okay, you want to get ultra specific, and you could give offers and see which one works. Right? Photography studio. This is gonna go mad, especially for the ladies. This right here, photography studio. If you use a cameraman or anything, or if you own a photography studio, this here will make a killing. Music lessons as well. And as I said here, be sure to personalize your ads further by using interest, location, and other targeting options to reach the right audience for each offer. Remember, the key is to offer something valuable and relevant, okay, to birthday celebrants while highlighting the urgency of the upcoming occasion. Okay, so you could do a lot. You could do a lot with this messaging, right? And that's what we did. And as I said, there's a lot of things that you could do. You could do anniversaries, engaged people who are engaged, people who are in a relationship, people who are married, especially if you're in the real estate industry as well. You could do a bunch of stuff here, right? No, it doesn't start there. So it doesn't end there, by the way. This is just a tip of the iceberg, a tip of the iceberg. But because a lot of people are not doing it, right, and they're not doing it well, especially like in the back end as well, tracking, entering a simple interest is not going to make you a lot of money, but because a lot of people are not doing it, it will. Simple as that. That's the best way I could put it, right? So now let's go into the ads specifically of what we ran for them, right? Oops, that was a matter. I could just exit off. So this one, excuse me, was an image ad that I made in Canva, free, very, very simple, restaurant, boom, and I just entered this back then. This was like 5 years ago. And it was like free cake and complimentary drink during your birthday week, right? Get your birthday voucher. Have a little copy here. The copy was literally happy birthday. We had James on the Boulevard want to make your birthday special this year. Get a free drink and cake, and on our staff singing happy birthday. Click learn more to get your birthday voucher now. Okay, very, very simple, effective. It got over 300 comments. It got thousands, tens of thousands of likes. Can't remember how much. We have like 3 different ads here because we were targeting different aspects of things. Like example, like for the persons like close friends, who's like no one wants to celebrate their birthday alone. So it's kind of like how we tied it in so that they could book a reservation for their loved one, because obviously for a birthday, and that actually helped a lot because they booked reservations for their loved one. I don't know, whoever it is, whether it be a relationship or family, friend, mother or father. But like with the mother, they would call like the sister, the daughter, and so on. So it's a larger group, a larger crew, and that's why when the restaurant, when we gave away a cake for free, a slice of cake, by the way, which costs like $35 or something like that. The average bill ended up being $566. Right? So what now? What's the next steps of showing the ad? Now, this is where, stay with me here, where I walk you through the AI flow. Okay, there were 3 tools used. Okay, we use, Meta ads, we call it now, Facebook and Instagram ads. Okay, ManyChat, I'll walk you through what that is, and Google Excel sheet, as you know. Okay, for your specific industry, it depends. You could do a lot of things. A lot of things can be tracked within the ad account itself. It's in Facebook. It all depends on how you want to do it, but I'm gonna walk you through what we specifically did for the restaurant. We built an entire backend flow. Okay, actually back then it was me. I keep saying we, but it's actually me. Now it's we, but back then it was just me. Anyway, we built an entire backend flow that carried everyone from ad to making a reservation to the managers and everyone being notified that someone made a reservation, to them actually coming into the restaurant, to the waiter after the customers have dined, to the waiter inserting how much was the individual's bill, and that data gets sent back to the Excel sheet. So that way it's tracked, and the time of the transaction took place, the name of the customers. Okay, everything was tracked at that exact same point in time, alongside the bill, alongside the numbers. And if you want to retract everything, you just go back in your CRM and see that it's there. Because this was back in 2019, I don't actually have access to the account anymore, obviously, but this is ManyChat because I paid for it and I still have access to it. Okay, so what I will do is that I'm going to show you a demo video of what it looks like generally. This is with a restaurant like in the US. So I'm going to show you a short little video of what it will look like generally from when someone clicks on the ad what happens there, because after they click on the ad, they get sent in their DMs, whether they're on Instagram or whether they're on Facebook. So as you can see, boom, they get the coupon. Please confirm that your birthday is in the next 7 days. They clicked on select date. The date, a calendar comes up where they select what date is their birthday. They done it. To redeem your offer, they enter your email. Facebook already knows your email, so it automatically pops up, so they don't have to do it. And then, well, they enter their phone number. Well, I didn't. Anyway, so they enter their phone number. That's fine. You can see, happy birthday. You send the location of the restaurant. You could click on get directions. It will send them to either Google Maps or Waze. Once they come into the restaurant, they need to show the waiter and click redeem. So there's also an option for them to click make a reservation, and they're going to choose a time and date. How many people do you want to reserve for? It automatically pops up. Do you want to confirm? And it clicks on confirm. Okay, boom, now it's confirmed. Let me go back here. So what happens now is that two things happen. Excuse me. At the time, we had two notifications. We had someone who had access to the Facebook account, so they would get notified. You could see their name, well, Denise or whoever booked a reservation for date and time. That is 6:30 p.m. for 6 guests. Okay, and the number is 868-365 blah blah blah. Okay, now it's up to the managers, duty of whoever the staff or whatever, to call up Denise and confirm their reservation. Ricardo, he gets an SMS message because he was the manager at the time. He didn't do anything like with the social media, so I made it in a way where he got text messages as soon as someone made a reservation. So while he's at work, he just makes the call like immediately, writes it down, and he cross references with the other individual who had access to the account for reservations. Okay, now that you just saw what it looks like, let me kind of walk you through like the back end and walk you through it. So here is the trigger. What triggers it? So if you go here, you can see new trigger. It triggers an event that starts your automation. Again, ManyChat, by the way, is free. It's free up until 1,000, and then there's certain things that you have to pay for if you have 1,000 subscribers. This one is 12,000 subscribers. They had a lot more than that. So real quick, I just want to say this. Imagine you now have 12,000 people on Messenger and on Instagram. So imagine, I think they had like 22,000, but I had to chop it down. I can't remember why. I think I had to pay, and then I couldn't afford. I can't remember. Anyway, so imagine whenever you're having an offer, or you want to create an offer, or just anything in general, okay? A random Tuesday night, you could send a Facebook message, an Instagram DM to all your potential customers, persons who hasn't or have dined already in the past with you. 12,000 people, and it's free, by the way, because they have opted in. They gave you the information, and you now have access to them. Okay, nobody's really leveraging this at all. So with the trigger, you could do a bunch of stuff. User clicks a Facebook ad. That's the one that we used. You could use one that user comments on your post. User sends a direct message with a keyword. So for example, if you have on Instagram, if someone comments a certain keyword, if I say, hey, get this new, if you want access to our boxing training for Carnival, comment the word box and we will send you something special. Something like that. Box. They comment box. Boom. And then it automatically puts them in a sequence. They get messaged, DM'd. Okay, and let me like walk you through it. So what happens? Enjoy a free cake and complimentary drinks on us. So this is it. Please confirm that your birthday is this month. They click yes, it is. Right now, you're probably saying like, okay, how do I know that it's their birthday or whatever? Two things. One, as I said, they put their information into Facebook and Instagram when they signed up, so most likely it is accurate. Okay, if they lied, if they lied and it's not their birthday, they accidentally put the wrong birthday within Facebook, which most of the time they didn't, right? When they come into your restaurant, or for, it doesn't have to be a restaurant, but for whatever offer it is, you could ask them to present a form of ID if you'd like. Okay, up to you, it doesn't matter. So we ask them their birthday, they fill out what day is their birthday date to redeem your cake. Please enter your email. They entered it, and then it's happy birthday John, or whatever the Facebook first name is. We are honored that you allowed us to be a part of your special day, and we the staff will share lots of love. You can come anytime during your birthday. It'll be very important, right? So let me just, and then they get send the voucher to show. Just show this voucher to your server and click redeem when you are paying your bill. Very important. I'll walk you through that here now. So, and then it automatically sends some limitations to the offer. This offer is valid during your birthday week. If it's a couple, you get 1 free cake plus 2 complimentary glasses of wine. If it's a group of 6 or more, you get 1 free cake plus 3 bottles of wine. So I want you to, again, keep thinking about offers that you could do to leverage for larger groups of individuals, for larger people, right? Limit to 1 offer per table per visit. Dine in only. Okay, an ID must be displayed. You can't just walk in your restaurant and be like, hey, for takeaway, I want to get my cake and bong. So you have to dine in, right? And also a purchase is necessary. So that is all limitations that you could enter. Okay, and people won't mind. So reservation, I walk you through the reservation, how they make the reservation, but what I do want to walk you through right now is the pricing. So when they walk into the restaurant now, show the server, right? Bounce in the restaurant now, say, hey, look, thing, I this coupon, my birthday. We just say, oh, okay, cool. ID, sit down, seated, whether it be, let's say a couple for easy example. They eat, and then the waiter is very, very important. They click on redeem. Okay, and then it's gonna say, do you really want to redeem this offer? This must be done at the restaurant at the time of payment. This cannot be undone. If this was an accident, do not click this. Keep this message for when you come. This is in case you know how people hadn't already, right? If they click redeem from before, although it's clearly saying, click redeem when you're paying your bill, right? They might still click it again. You could even do a disclaimer as well. If you click redeem, your offer will be cancelled, and you put cancel in caps, exclamation marks. You're like, yeah, because we don't want them, clicking the redeem again. So, but the waiter would know, and then the waiter would ask them, how much was your check? Enter a whole number only. Only the waiter or waitress can perform this. If you do this on your own, it won't be applied. So, as you can see right here, I have connected a sheet, insert row, the name, unsubscribe. Anyway, I won't get into all that, but basically when they enter the amount, as you know for yourself, they get synced, they bill how much they paid, okay, the date that they redeemed it, everything is $810 was spent here by Jillian, and you get the point, okay? Now, if they already again, we put certain tags on their name. So as you can see, after they redeemed it, they put a tag, birthday offer redeemed. So the name gets a tag. So let's just say in the future or whatever, if they try and click redeem again, it's gonna do a condition. It's gonna check if their tag is already birthday offer redeemed. If it is, then it's gonna say, sorry, we've shown that you've already claimed this offer. If this was an error, please let us know. So there's no way around this. There's no getting away around it, okay? So tell them, hey, thank you for claiming your first offer with us. Stay tuned for more offers coming your way. Be great. James on the Boulevard. So again, stay tuned for more offers. It's like, oh, shoot, And then like 24 hours after, I think we get them like, hey, bring a friend or something and get a cocktail or something like that, you know. Within the restaurant industry, there's a thing that's saying that if you get someone to dine with you for three times, they're a customer for life. Okay, one time is two times is okay. After three times they dine, are a potential customer for life. This is how we tracked it. Okay, there's a lot of better ways that you could do for other industries and for certain things that you could do. As I said, for our e-commerce clients and stuff like that, persons that pay online and stuff like that, so it's a lot easier to track with all of this. But do not sleep on this. That's it, you know. So again, quick overview. You know the objective, you know the targeting, you know the offers that you can run. You know a simple image ad can work. You could literally just say happy birthday. You could hold up a sign saying happy birthday. You know, you could get so creative with this. It is crazy. You know that he told us my chat, feel free. I don't have any affiliate link or anything like that. Feel free to just go, and it doesn't matter. Go and see. It's free up until certain features. Okay. What else? They have an integration with Google Excel spreadsheet. Okay. You could also connect it to your CRM as well, which is amazing. So if you find this valuable, let me know. Leave a comment, send me a message. I will respond. Appreciate it. And yeah, go on, implement this ASAP. Freaking sap. Those stick. What did they say now? I think they're supposed to say like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the button earlier. Hit the button. All right, talk soon.